Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Gigglebox. I'm a beginner channeled reader that does channeled messages and tarot. Thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Accept down below my reading and my energy. I really much appreciate it. I really like to do this. This is something I enjoy learning, trying to get better at. I have ordered oracle cards, so I'll be doing oracle readings very soon. So there's something about staying or going. So you could be debating on whether you're staying or going somewhere. Tell me. So somebody is like trying to tell you something, right? They're trying to tell you either you stay or you go. They're trying to influence you. Something split, but my body knows. That's what I wrote in my meditation. My body knows. Pow, pow, pow. So something to do with maybe, when I heard pow, 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 I thought like gun. So I don't know what that has to do. That might resonate. Pow, pow, pow. Maybe video games, or just like maybe you own a gun or something like that. Stay strapped, stay protected, stay strapped. Look out for one and another. Community is important, and it's important to protect your people, if you're here in the United States. Okay, so stay safe, stay informed, know your rights. Okay. Something to do with multitasking, hoping, something sliding, something's in your way, like something in the way of your view. So maybe something's not clear yet, or it's not clear cut yet. I don't know why I'm doing that. There's something that's like doesn't want you to know, and I got that in my last reading. Like somebody knows more than they're letting on. So I'm gonna shuffle here, and we're gonna get your messages here through tarot. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so when I was shuffling, a lot of cards came out at once. So we're just going to go through it and see what we find, okay? Okay, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. That took a little bit of time. Okay, my heater is hot. It's hot on the side of me. So something could be coming in hot, or something to do with heat. Okay. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have Two of Cups. We have Five of Swords. We have the Strength card. We have the Ten of Swords clarified by the Hierophant. We have the Death, and we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. To me, it feels like there's multiple people here that are trying to seduce you, right? They're trying to spread lies, though. They're trying to manipulate you, right? Somebody who doesn't have really good morals, right? Somebody imposing their values on you. So yeah, like the stay the go kind of feeling that tell me, to stay or go, or something like that. Like it's kind of like a force. Hold on. Since I already have it all laid out, I'll just hold the mic. Yeah, it seems like to me that there's multiple people. It doesn't even have to be romantic, but there's a group of people that are trying to seduce you, to try to get you to not live in your clear reality, right? Something in your view, right? There's some betrayal, backstabbing, there's bitterness, there's failure, ruin, collapse. There's conflict, loss, betrayal, tension, ego, manipulation, victory at all costs. So for some reason, they think that you're, like, there's something that they can get out of you, right? There's some information, or something that that they think that they can have, or you have something that they think that they can have. Like, you, something to do with poor choices, lack of choice. So maybe you haven't had like the upbringing of like having opportunities for yourself, and I pray for you, and I really hope for you, and I wish I have good news though for you. So like, if you feel like you haven't had any choices, or you've made poor choices in your life, the Wheel of Fortune is saying, don't worry, right? You have good luck. You will look, chase your destiny, take a chance. You will get, there's some decisive movement, cycles of life, fate, fortune, upheaval, chance, gambling. You cannot step into the same river twice. So you can't make the same, you can make the mistake over and over again, but like, you learn something every time. Every time you learn something new. Okay, so there's some transformation here. You're purging, right? You're cleansing. And I think you're cleansing these things that are trying to seduce you, these people, these entities, these ideas, whatever it is that's causing you conflict here with the Five of Swords and, the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, like, you feel defeated, ending, like, you're severing ties. So it feels like to me like this, with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune though, and the Strength card, you're not going to let these people influence you. You're going to be better. You are better. You are doing better. You're doing better than you think you are. There's always influences in our life, biases in our life. There's always some kind of conflict, something somewhere underneath it all, right? Trauma, etc. But you will overcome. You have overcome, and you will overcome, okay? I know you might not have had the best start or the best circumstances or the best opportunities, right? But things are going to turn around here with your Strength card. You are strong. You're stronger than you think. And I know that's cliche, but it's in the cards. It's written in the stars. It's in the cards. It's written in the stars, okay? A little bit of a poet. So you could be writing. You could be a writer. Yeah, so love is coming in if it's not already here. A union that you feel equal to. Somebody that you feel equal to. Not this seductive lies and this prudish, moralistic person who thinks that they have the better values, they know the best. Here, those people, those things, those entities, those energies, or even, aspects of yourself, those are the ones that are backstabbing you. Those are the ones causing conflict in your life, right? You have some sort of clarity. You could be sobering up here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. There's something to do with your reality, right? Here with the Hierophant and the Two of Cups, love is coming in, proposals, family, unions, traditions, commitment, religious beliefs, knowledge, sharing, yeah, and just, hold on, let me get some clarification and get some closing out messages. Okay, so we have culmination, we have the Ten of Pentacles. So with the Wheel of Fortune, the Strength card, the Death card, transformation, you are coming into wealth. So something could be, these people are seducing you, could be trying to get your wealth, right? There's something to do with injustice, karmic, retribution, dishonesty, corruption, lack of accountability, dishonesty, unfairness, karmic avoidance. So somebody here is trying to siphon your energy, trying to take your energy, trying to take your pentacles, right? But with the Strength card and the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Cups, like, there's somebody that will actually take care of you, who wants to be in balance with you, who wants to fill your cup, right? Love. Returning to your roots. So Six of Cups, you could be in reunion with your family, friends. There's goodwill, family support, clarity, sharing gifts, creativity, kindness. So Spirit wants you to know that there's a lot to come back to. So like, if you haven't had the best circumstances, there's somebody there waiting for you. There's something there waiting for you if you return back home. If not, if that's something you can't do, you don't want to do, that's completely fine. Take this as like childlike or children or nostalgia. Like, it could just be nostalgia, right? Because we all have good and bad memories, but hopefully you can come back to the Six of Cups and think about good memories here. Although the Justice card is in reverse and there is some injustice that you are facing, it maybe has to do with your Pentacles, right? But with the Strength card here, 10 of Pentacles, it's suggesting to me that you're going to turn around your money. A lot of my collective has had a lot of issues with money, and I think a lot of people do have issues with money. The state of the world, if you live in the United States particularly, is not very good. It's just not for making money and being wealthy, and, or, you know, living, even just getting by, it's just hard, it's difficult. So I pray for you, I hope for you. Thank you so much for joining. If there's anything you would like to know, comment down below. Anything that I left out, kind of like, because to me it feels like you have injustice here with this group of people. I'm just gonna summarize. You have injustice coming in here with a group of people, a group of things, ideas, ideology, whatever, that's made you feel betrayed, backstabbed, defeated, right? It made you feel like death, but you're transforming, you're purging these negative energies, these people trying to seduce you, right? They're trying to seduce you for money, or to change your view, or to change your reality. But with the Wheel of Fortune here, 2 of Cups, Strength card. Strength card. So you could be joining a club or being in a club, something to do with that. You are transforming this injustice. You will get a new beginning here. You know, after, with children, you might be going home, okay? And you're gonna get your Pentacles up, baby. You're gonna get them up. It's just bound in the cards. You're gonna be able to retire. You're gonna have security. You're gonna have long-term success. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for joining. Until next time. Yay!